Hello Librans, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video let's see what's in store for you, what can be expected for this month. And as these are general readings, so they won't be resonating with each and every one of you, and you can check your moon sign and your ascendant if this reading doesn't resonate. And for the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So let's see what's in store for Librans. The Star, the King of Swords, the Moon, Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wheels, the Ace of Cups, the Empress, Eight of Wands, the Temperance, the Page of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Okay. Okay, so Librans, starting with the Star card, definitely there is something which you are really wishing for. Okay, you are earnestly wishing for something to happen, or something, you are really wanting something in your life, you're wanting someone in your life perhaps. And this is a person who is your entire you view this person as your entire world, as your entire galaxy. Okay, but the thing is, perhaps you are not talking to this person, you people are not communicating, and you really don't know how to proceed. But there is something, this person is your universe, and since you people are not talking for some reason, that's what I feel, and you are feeling there is a really detached energy over here, and because of this non-communication, you are feeling bad. Okay, you are feeling hurt, you are feeling bad. Okay, it's like you are not happy, I can say that. Bad in the sense that you are not happy that you people perhaps are not talking, and this person, you really want the entire universe to really listen to this prayer of yours. It's something like that, this wish of yours. Because what I feel here is that this person in your entire life, in your entire rough and tough type of a life, this person was the butterfly in your life. This person was the person who brought colors in your life. It's something like that. So perhaps the life which you have spent till now was quite rough and tough, and this person was very small. It's like your entire life is surrounded by huge things which are very rough and tough type of a thing. Maybe though they are struggles, whatever it is, it's huge. And this person was a small, tiny spark in that dry type of a life. Actually, I should put it like that. The dry and a deserted type of a life. This person was a small ray of hope. Or the person who brought colors in your life was this person, but somehow it has been overshadowed. It was overshadowed by your those dry obligations or dry situations or dry behavior. So whatever it was which was really rough and tough, because of that, that small tiny butterfly sort of couldn't survive. That's what I feel, or was overshadowed, I should put it that way. It's coming off like that. So entire life was totally rough and tough. You have the eagle and all those things, and this small tiny butterfly is, it was, and it is overshadowed by something. Something was overpowering it, and you didn't even realize that there is something behind you which is adding color to your life. So you didn't pay attention to how much color this small, you found it small. Maybe the effort was small, maybe you considered it small, but it was, you were too busy in your own things sort of, that you didn't realize that there is something behind you which can add color to your so-called dry and a deserted type of a life. And with the moon being there, what I feel is now you are feeling very, very depressed. You're feeling very, very low. You really don't know what to do, how to move ahead. You really don't have any idea. Okay. And you feel as if you're the person which was your universe, it's sort of shrinked. Okay, because you really don't know, do they still feel for you the way they used to? Will they still bring those colors back to your life? Can you still be with them? It's something like that. Okay, so what you feel now is that the amount of joy and happiness this person used to bring has narrowed down now, perhaps. That is what you feel. You're not sure. You don't know what's going on their side, and you really don't know as to what to do and what is there anything still there. Do they still feel for me, type of a thing. Okay, so you did not realize at that point in time when that person was, you just ignored them, you turned your back to them, but this person was there behind you, but you were too engrossed in your other things that you didn't pay attention to what color this person, that was the only color, only person who brought color into your life. It's something like that, but you turned your back to them because you were too focused on other things. It's coming off a very dry and a deserted type of a life. This was a ray of color in that. And with the Ace of Wands, you feel that you want a new beginning. You feel the passion for them. Okay, with the Ace of Cups, you really want things to change. You really want a new beginning with this person, and perhaps it will change. You are wanting to manifest. You have with the Ace of Wands, there is a lot of passion now. You want things to change now, and I think things will change. We have one, two, three, four major cards, and the five major cards here in this 9 set reading. 12 set, sorry. So what I feel is you are ready to have a new beginning with this person. Things are changing. Things are changing now. You want to have a new beginning with this person, and with the Empress being next. And again we have the Moon. So you are definitely wanting a new beginning, but the thing is it is still inside you. You're just planning to do it and you're still very uncertain, but you still have hope. You still have that hope intuitively that things will be okay. You will be able to put things together once again. That's what you feel. Okay, so you are imagining everything will be aligned, you will be able to put everything in order once again. That is what you feel. Okay, and I think you will be doing it by communicating this to the other person. With the Eight of Wands, I see you communicating regarding this, what you want over here, this desire of yours, this wish of yours. You will be communicating this to this person. And with the Temperance being next, what I feel is that they will be, I think, even though this may be a passionate communication and a very to and fro type of a communication over here, but I think this person is going to take it slow. You have to take it slow. It's like it, perhaps you may not somebody here is moderating this fiery communication. What I feel is it may be the other person, which may sort of not respond to your so-called passionate communication in the way which you expect them to be. Maybe even if they have, they will take it, it's okay, it's fine, and type of a thing. It may not come off as it will. There is some sort of a moderation over here. And with the Page of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, so what I feel here is you may feel that you have perhaps lost the grip on this person, on this situation, and because of that you may feel very, very upset and sort of neglected. Maybe you do not, as I'm saying, maybe you do not get the response as you wish from this person, at least not that much, as much as you're expecting, and because of that you may feel ignored and rejected over here. But then yes, with the Knight of Cups here, you are ready to show up in all, totally open up, totally. So here this may be a communication regarding what you want. It can be subtle in the sense, though it is fiery, but it may not be as uh, huge. It's like, no, it's like do or die type of an effort which I'm getting here with the Knight of Cups. It's like, no, I have to do it all type of a thing. It only talking and all will not perhaps suffice. So it's like you actually show up. something like that, that you've realized that no, I really have to open up, something like that, emotionally, if you really want it to happen. Let's see what is the guidance from this, what is the message from this deck. The Nine of Spades. So definitely there is something which is causing you a lot of sleepless nights. You're overthinking, you really don't know what's happening. It is causing you a lot of anxiety, this situation. Let's see what is the guidance from the angels. Healer of emotion. This is the time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or the other person is a kind, tender hearted, loving, and a trustworthy friend. So, Librans, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.